Hello everyone, this is Ms. Maria with the University of Nevada, Reno Extension. I'm bringing to you today a science activity based on rain. So this is going to be based on weather. Sometimes we have little children who wonder where does the rain come from. So this activity is going to be directed to teach them and show them exactly how rain is formed, created, and where it comes from. Only 3 things you will need to do this activity, or 4 things, is you will need a sandwich-sized Ziploc bag, some water I have here, and a Sharpie. So once we have our bag selected, want to make sure that it's clear. We will begin by drawing the 3 most important components that form rain, beginning with the sun. So I'm going to draw the little corner suns that we used to draw as children. Right? That's the sun shining down. Then we're going to draw some rain clouds because the rain comes from rain clouds. And the last thing we need, which is the most important and the key ingredient, is some water. So for the water, I'm just going to draw little waves on the bottom. Finished product should look something like this. Doesn't have to look exactly like mine because this is yours that you're creating. Once we give it a few seconds so it can dry, we don't want to get Sharpie on our skin as it stains. We will go ahead and open it. This is where the adult scientist comes into hand. And adult, please hold the bag open for the child. The child can then use a pitcher, a measuring cup to pour some water into the bag. This will help with their fine and gross motor skills. That should be enough there. And we want to make sure that we seal it so that nothing spills out. Oh, and it looks like this bag might have a little hole in it. So let me go ahead and pour that into a different bag. 1 second here. All right, sorry about that. So I went ahead and changed the bag. No more hole, no more drippage. Sealed it, turned it upside down, nothing falls out, right? So this is what our little finished product should look like. Once we have this done, we will take a small piece of tape. Children, you will walk around your house and you will look at every single window in your house, and you're going to find the window that gets the most sun all day long. That's the window you're going to tape this onto. And as the day goes by, the sun is going to warm up the water here. So that's why we have a sun. The sun rays warm up the water, which is our little waves here, causing the water to evaporate. That evaporation goes up into the clouds, forming storm clouds, rain clouds. And when the water comes back down as rain, you will see as the condensation forms on the bag that little droplets of water start forming and they start dripping down the bag. That is the cycle of rain. So this is a perfect example for children to be able to see how rain works. In a little bit, I'm going to show you the bag I've had on my window. Because this one obviously doesn't have any condensation, just so you can see what the finished product will look like. Keep it on the window for a few days, let the children see throughout the day how it changes, how it goes from being clear to being foggy to having the condensation and the droplets of rain inside of the bag. 1 second while I show you the finished product. All right, so here is the finished result. As you can see, the condensation is formed in the bag. The bag is now looking cloudy. And you can see the little drops of rain coming down, and through the condensation on the bag, you can see where they actually dripped down. I do hope you've enjoyed this activity. Good way for children to see the life cycle of rain, and tune in next week.